The year is 1974. September 30th to be exact. A relatively unknown horror writer, with only one published novel to his name, spends one night in this room with his wife. This unplanned stay gave him the inspiration needed to create his best-selling novel, The Shining. The Kings, who lived in Boulder, Colorado at the time, decided that a short getaway at a mountain resort might help Stephen break through his intense writer's block. Halfway up the mountain, a massive snowstorm forced them to turn around. Angry and frustrated at the situation, they decided to stop at the first place they found and spend the night. The Stanley Hotel was the victim of extreme deterioration. The afternoon the Kings arrived was the final day for the season, and the staff had spent the day closing it down. King explained their situation and their need for a bed for the night. The clerk gave them the only room with linen on the bed, room 217. Staff prepared them a meal, and they sat alone in a dining room filled only with tables and chairs stacked on top. While lights flickered, faint orchestra music came from overhead speakers. Afterward, Tabitha retired to bed and Stephen wandered the hallways throughout the massive 142-room hotel. He was the only one there, in the dimly lit hallways, with creaking floors and a spooky atmosphere. He eventually made his way to the Pinion billiard room bar, where Grady, the bartender, poured him a few drinks and entertained him with ghost stories associated with the hotel. That night, Stephen had a vivid nightmare about his 3-year-old son. He dreamt he was outside the room in the hallway, screaming for him. When Stephen opened the door, the fire suppression hose had come alive and was coiling, like a snake, around the small boy's body, trying to kill him. Waking up terrified, Stephen grabbed his cigarettes and went out onto the balcony to smoke. While standing there, staring at the Rockies, he was free from his writer's block. He had the outline for The Shining set firmly in his mind before he returned to bed. Due to safety issues, the balcony is no longer accessible. You can view the Rockies as Stephen did that night, but from inside. I found this at the bottom of the bookshelf. It is a type of scrapbook. Over the years, guests who have stayed in this room have left messages about their experience. Some talk about their overall enjoyment at the hotel and some detail strange events they experienced in the room and hallways.